Erskine Hughes on the left wing. Back it goes. We're off. Stevens, lovely quick play straight away. Just intercepted there by the Stars. Forward shortly, looking for Hedges. Hedges in behind the net. 59 seconds of a power play. Back in front, Lord A, one-timer, 1-0. Lovely work by the Stars. They opened the Invicta D up to give themselves that chance. On the far side, young Matthew Bell. Owen Dell through. First time shot whilst falling. That's fair play there. We got a whistle on the play. Trying to see exactly what that was. But Owen Dell with the little pass. Chipped it across. And the man that got the shot on there was Brandon Chard. Lasek going to have to go from deep with this one. Stars win it back. Lorde! It really came from absolutely nothing. Lorde received it. Very similar position to where he was for the first goal. They call him Dead-Eye Dick today because I tell you what, he is absolutely rifled that in. Not quite finding it. Colvin gets another option. Goes high over the top of the crossbar. Stars forced onto the back skate. Good carry out this time by Moody and Wardlaw. Wardlaw across to high pitcher. What an effort that is, and what a puck-plucking extraordinaire person that is. Owen Ryder down to his left pipe. And I tell you what, the Stars are feverish and tigerish back in front. Chance on the backhand by Lorde. Bundock on a wraparound. He's done it. Theo Bundock with a wraparound. Wow. That was opened up by Lorde at the front post, in fairness, and then Theo Bundock makes it 3-0. Another fan slap shot. It came to Saw. Saw fired it in, spilled by Miller. Lasek sees the Stars take it off the end of his stick, and there's a real chance here. High pitcher takes it all the way back in front. It's 4-0. Well, this line of Moody, Wardlaw and co are absolutely having a great time between them. They've certainly come to prominence over the last few weeks. And what a first period it has been for the Oxford City Stars. Matt Lorde with 2, and then Bailey high pitcher has seen Bundock with a wraparound, and right at the end Moody putting one in as well. It's been an excellent first period for the Oxford City Stars. Stars lead by 4-0. Davis and Hedges go. Puck goes loose to Ravenscroft. Easily done by Harrison Lillis. Lillis lost out. Chance here in front. Play back in front by Stan. Good save by Ryder. Doesn't it got the first timer on there? Back to Stevens. Stevens ran the boards again for Hedges. Back to full strength. Good penalty kill by the Moes, but back in front. One timer at the back. Stick there by Lorde. Oh, great save by Ryder. Taken cleanly by Harris. Harris finds Lasek. Lasek finds Saw. Saw side of the circles. Goes high. Good take by Miller. Got it up by his... Schoen wants to fire it in on net. Ryder just fends it away with his stick down to his right hand side. Still though, the Stars try and go forward. Real chance in front, doesn't it? One timer at the back. Stanton can't finish it. Great save by Ryder. Past Lasek. Lovely bit of skill to get past Sam Schoen. Goes towards Miller. Miller from one side to another. Superb stuff by Ross Miller. In between the pipes. That is some. I want to see that again as he takes it low down this time. I'll have to wait for that on the highlights to have a look, because Ross Miller has just done quite something else there. Dusnik now carries it forward, goes forward, he's being chapped at all the time. Davis to Josh Oliver. Dusnik, oh, he missed a real glorious chance there. We have a whistle on the play. There's going to be a penalty. The arms up. We've lost the netminder now. Sam Schoen drives it in, redirected. It's in by Jägerstadt. Oh, I've seen it all now. Netminder goes one way, Jägerstadt gets a redirect from a Sam Schoen shot for 5-0 here. Just pops the puck in behind the net, looking for Bailey high pitcher. Excellent defensive work back there by the Moes, gets it out. Chance in front of net, Lorde for a hat-trick, goes in, bottom corner, hat-trick man. Matt Lorde makes it 6. Picked up a loose puck and fired it low past Ryder into the bottom right-hand corner. Here, the Stars have won the second period. They won the first by 4-0 with goals from Lorde, Bundock and Moody. And they've added to that Jägerstadt with a redirect, made it 5-0. And Matt Lorde picked it up to get his hat-trick to make it 6-0. A few penalties to go there, and there was an outstanding save by Ross Miller in the Stars net, who's doing very well when the Moes are getting on target. One of the problems I think for the Moes today, their shooting's been a little awry, but they've come up against the Star side that if they hit it, it tends to go netwards, and they've got to get it into the back of the net. Either way, at the break at the end of 2 periods, it is the Oxford City Stars that lead by 6-0 against the Invicta Dynamos. Let's go then. Ice Hockey NIHL 1, brought to you by Oxfordshire Sports Online, or OXSO. Lorde. Round Strawson plays it back in front. What an opening that would have been. A shot on the dribble from Bundock, just wide. Back out. Llewellyn with a shot just wide of Ryder's left pipe. They go long. Lasek's in behind. He's got Davis one side. Goes in. Goal by Lasek. Lasek gets the goal that brings the Moes onto the scoring platform. Across, chance for the Stars in front. Lauday for a four-timer, goes high. Good save by Ryder. Back to Wardlaw. Wardlaw back to Hine-Pitcher. What a goal by Bailey Hine-Pitcher. Fires it in. Lovely work by Xander Wardlaw. And really, again, that's sort of what the Stars have been about over the last few weeks. They've really grown. They've worked together as a team. They've looked for each other. And they found lines that are starting to work really well. Through the centre, finds Lasek. Lasek back to Source. Can't quite get it on the end of his stick, and that's what we were talking about, passes with the Moes fans. It's just been a little bit sort of misplaced. And when they have found the frame of the goal, Miller's been standing on his head. Shot goes in, what a goal that is. That is a really nice goal by Saw. Saw puts it high across the face of Ross Miller. Chard loses out. Dusnik's got onto the loose puck. Lovely reverse pass to Oliver, who wraps it against the left pipe. Oliver again, side and circles. Fans this time after what was just an amazing shot. You heard it ping off the post. Have certainly come out to shine tonight. First period was where the damage was done. The Moes were a little bit off it. Shots were a little bit off it. When they did find the net, Miller was in top form. But Lauday opened the score and he got a second goal straight afterwards to make it 2-0 before Bundock with a wraparound after good work. And then Moody made it 4 at the break. Into the second period, Jagger Staton got a redirect, followed by Lauday getting his hat-trick before we moved on to the final period, where, in fairness, it's a 2-1 period, and that's all the coach would have asked for the Moes. They won it by 2-1. Lasek and Saw were the goal scorers for the Moes, and it was Hine-Pitcher that got the 7th goal for the Oxford City Stars. 7-2, my men of the match from the Oxfordshire Sports Online. I'm going to Matt Lauday for his hat-trick, and I've also got to say that I'm going to give it to Stanislav Lasek, just over Louis Colvin, who I thought had a very good game.